All right, so how can you make use of urgency to get more sales from your promotional emails? Because urgency can increase sales by over 220%, right? And that can be done in email. So, real quick, on the page, you can obviously see an example. This is for an event. You've probably gotten an email like this, and these can be great when used sparingly. So, there are a few rules about using countdown timers that are best practices that I want to go over. And then I'm going to show you one that you can use. It's a free one. There's lots of great paid examples or services out there that give you a lot more options. But if you haven't already done this, it may be something you want to test in your email marketing setup before kind of going all in. So real quick about these, be honest about the timeline, right? I am not encouraging, nor do I hate getting emails, and it rarely happens these days, thankfully, where it's like, oh, there's only 24 hours left. And like, oh, just kidding. And there's another 24 hours. And then, oh, just kidding. There's another 24 hours. Don't do that. These are great when used and when we're honest about the timeline. Also, just being clear about what it is that you're promoting. Again, just be clear around your offer. Generally, this isn't an issue, but you don't want to be like, oh, have this big timer and you get all this. And actually, it's for this other little thing down here. Again, a lot of this is just being honest and upfront about what we're doing. The third thing I want to say is, I mentioned that at the very beginning, we want to use countdown timers, not all the time. We want to use them occasionally. Okay, a lot of ways that you could do this would be maybe in the middle of a promotion, and then towards the end, maybe the last day. So for example, let's say you're running a week-long promotion. Monday, you send out an email, hey, the promotion's on. Here's what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Tuesday, Wednesday, you add one in there. People start to see, oh, that's right. Maybe I saw something, or if they haven't seen it, oh, this is important. I need to get on top of this. And then that last minute timer where in this example, maybe the days is gone, maybe the hours is gone, it's down to 60 minutes. Although you probably want to give people hours, right, to give them time to open the email. But that last day email can really drive some urgency there as well. Something else that I think is shown really well in this example is, let's say that this is how the email opens up, is keeping the timer above the fold so people see it, right? A lot of times people click, they open, they're going to know real quick whether or not they're going to take an action. So don't bury the timer. Don't have it at the bottom unless there's a specific reason that you're doing that. Keep it up there so that the urgency is really clear and apparent. Also, I love that they did this as well. The call to action is near the timer. Okay, so don't separate it like we want to have all this above the fold. We also don't want to separate these two things and have timer and then call to action button way down at the bottom. All right, in this example, they're doing a good job of keeping those together. So let's hop over and let me show you one that I have used. And this is one, again, that you can use to create some free countdown timers to see if this is something you want to do. Like, I want to reiterate, like, used occasionally, this can really drive up conversions, get more clicks through. It's going to get more people to the offer, the product, the page, the event, whatever it is, and help increase conversions. So like they show in the little GIF image over here, you can set this up yourself, and then you can add this into your emails. Very simple, using any modern email program like Klaviyo. ActiveCampaign, any of these, you can copy the code, add it in there, and it goes. And some of the questions we get, like, oh, well, will it track the date? Will it know this or that? Yep, it's all taken care of. It is very slick, very cool, very easy to use. So again, don't overdo it. Don't use these for every email, but these are great for those occasional promos, especially if there's a true limited time offer. Like there's a discount, there's an event, or something else is ending and time-based. A great way to drive urgency. If you have any questions, comments, get in touch with me. I'm Adam Moody. You can get in touch with me at oasisoptimization.com.